Hello everyone, this is Neronium, joined once again with...
Kamawa.
And Arthur to like at the start this time.
Yep, and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Knuckles. This time we're going to be playing a Knuckles playthrough. One of many Knuckles playthroughs I did, because I kept screwing up on Chaos Emeralds, and I'm like, no. So that's why I deleted it right there. So, the Sonic 3 and Knuckles portion, Knuckles' section takes place technically after the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. And there is no cutscene going off right off the bat, unless you're playing Sonic 3 complete, or some of the other ROM hacks that add in a little scene. Special rings are pretty much in the same locations as they were for Sonic and Tails. Only difference is Knuckles can't get to all of them because all of them are separated slightly based on different paths that Knuckles has to take, which is the whole reason why I'm doing a Knuckles playthrough, partly is because Knuckles has different paths and different bosses.
As we saw with all those knuckle blocks.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Plus, he don't chuckle, so it's a different experience.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't chuckle in this one like he did in Sonic's story.
He learned.
He learned not to chuckle. The last time he did, his island caught fire.
Man, Eggman really stole this man's sense of humor.
I know, it's terrible. You trust one evil scientist one time, next thing you know, you can never chuckle again.
Oh man, that one song from what was that place that song was from? Wild
SA1?
Canyon? Wild Canyon? Oh no, wait, oh that's the main thing.
No, that's just his, yeah.
I'm
That's his
thinking of
main
Wild
thing from
Canyon.
SA1.
I'm thinking of Wild Canyon. for
Oh,
some
from
reason.
SA2?
Yeah.
Wild Canyon's just a weird love song, if you listen to the lyrics.
And then there's Pumpkin Hill, which is a bop.
Yeah, Pumpkin Hill,
love Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill has no reason to bop as hard as it does.
Since we're on the topic, what is your favorite Knuckles song?
Meteor Herd.
Really?
I quite like Meteor Herd. I think I like Aquatic Mine a lot.
Oh, Aquatic Mine. The place where the power-up is hidden, but is very useful for the last level.
I literally can't beat the last level anymore without that power-up because it's been so long since I've had to do it without it.
I never
Yeah, it lets you
managed to
breathe.
do it at all.
It lets you breathe underwater.
And it traumatized me because growing up with Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and drowning in Chemical Plant Zone, I have an aversion to water in Sonic stages.
Okay.
It doesn't help. The music is terrifying.
Yeah.
So the forests were covered pretty well.
Considering it
By
was
the
carpet, yeah, considering it was carpet bombed last time, and now it's been carpet bombed again. Just chalk it up to the Master Emerald.
Okay, that's fair.
It's healing properties. Plus, also remember the Chaos Emeralds and the Super Emeralds are still left on the island.
Oh, fair enough. It's got the whole island went super form, went duper.
Yes, it went duper. Speaking of duper, we are actually going to be getting every single Chaos Emerald and every single one of the Super Emeralds in this run.
Sweet.
Huzzah.
So we get to go not only super, we get to go duper.
So
It's
Knuckles
crazy.
becomes pink.
Rainbow pink-ish. It flashes.
All good colors.
It flashes, but that's not the important part. The important part is you get 2 new sidekicks. Because of the after image. Which
You're fast.
you can jump
I
higher.
don't think I've ever seen super duper Knuckles.
Yeah, Hyper Knuckles is interesting. The reason why people always joked in the past about naming the 2 other Knuckles that appear is because when you're playing this game in 30 frames per second and old YouTube format, there's supposed to be a flashing image, and on a CRT television that image will be interlaced, which means it'll be kind of see-through if you're playing it in 60 frames per second. If you're not, they become solid images. So it looks like Knuckles has a posse following him.
I love it. The lost kidness.
Because Tikal is just a ghost, and Shade hasn't been introduced yet.
And now for what terrifies me.
Oh my god, you're trapped!
I'm not trapped, but at this point I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just wait until I get to max speed because I know I can clear this with max speed. The only problem is if I mistimed it, I would have gone careening backwards.
My god, you're so fast.
I'm going super fast, and it scares me.
I can't believe you got it. I am shocked.
Also, I was looking at some of the colors of the Chaos Emeralds. Apparently, the orange one turned yellow at some point.
Okay,
I
with the
think the one's purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's the magenta one that turned purple.
I prefer the magenta one.
I do too. Honestly, I prefer the orange super emerald. I like the orange emerald.
Yeah. Instead, we got the damn yellow Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, we got that damn fourth.
Damn
Chaos
fourth
Emerald.
yellow.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh yeah. That one was the yellow one, right?
Yeah, that one in Shadow the
Yeah.
Hedgehog was yellow.
I'll be honest, the only reason I know that is because of the meme. And that was like my most played level, but that was before the meme. Like before I knew of it.
Right?
That.
That's a car.
Okay.
And it's funny because it went in time with the mech.
According to the bots, it's called the Flamecraft.
Flamecraft. That's boring.
He has a weird mix of like real creative names to just basic names. And like, and just like obvious puns or like scorp or whatever.
Yeah. And honestly, in Eggman's case, at least it's not like the Bonds from Mega Man Legends where they name everything like in German.
Ivo, his name is Ivo.
Yeah, because in Mega Man Legends, and there I go.
Damn.
In Mega Man Legends, all the Bond family robots and main mechs are German. They all have German names.
Which is the real reason why that one song everyone knows from Mega Man Legends is so hard to find.
Yup.
You know, I once took a class in German, although I didn't really do well. Although I can now at least identify when words are German, though.
Oh yeah, that's basically me with Spanish. I managed to like pick up bits and pieces enough to like I can identify something as potentially Spanish.
Yeah, and
Sometimes Portuguese trips me up though.
I was gonna say, how does that work with Portuguese for you? Because Portuguese
Also Italian kind of, but I think I can start to distinguish between like Italian and Spanish when there is a distinction to be made.
Yeah, for Spanish, there's two types that people don't really realize. There's Mexican Spanish, which is a lot different from Castilian.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
So
I had to learn the distinction between how the C's are pronounced. So like in a European Spanish, it's a more th, whereas it's more of a k in like Mexican.
yeah,
Or like Latin American Spanish.
yeah, Latin American Spanish, it's more like carne asada.
Like hearing cinco for the first time confused me because I would know that cinco.
Oh, you always. Oh, so you were doing the like instead of cinco, you were doing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel bad because I should know Spanish because I am half Mexican, but I just don't.
I should know. Oh, oh no, the infinite trap.
That was so fast. You're just walking into that.
Yeah. The joke is Knuckles' face is so strong he can just walk into walls. Knuckles doesn't
What's
have to
this
spin
boss?
down.
I've always liked the effect of how this boss hides.
In the waterfall?
Yeah.
It is cool.
Yeah. The effect of the waterfall is It sometimes turns red.
Yeah, sometimes when the sprites overload and it freaks out.
Red water turns to blood.
All right, let us go now to Hydrocity or Hydro City, whichever you prefer.
I'm a Hydro City person.
I am a Hydrocity person.
I'm not sure about me.
Well, either works.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Anyway, how about our first echidna fact? Of course. Let's start with the obvious one. Echidnas can lay eggs, so they're part of the Montroentis family, along with the platypus.
Yeah. Basically one of the three main groups of mammals. And it's the least populated.
There's actually 4 different species of echidna.
Oh.
All of which live in New Guinea. All of which live in New Guinea.
What's their habitat like?
Hold on. I would have to check. I didn't write down what the habitat for.
It's alright. I can look it up.
Okay.
I was just.
I actually don't know that fact either, but.
I was actually interested a little bit because New Guinea, Papua New Guinea, is mostly dense jungle, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like in the tropics.
Yeah, it's tropics.
Yeah, unlike Australia, it's not like hot enough for it to just be desert.
Although I think one of the species does live also in a little bit in Australia.
Yeah,
I read.
Because them and marsupials, I think, came from South America originally, and then moved through Antarctica, and that's now why they're in Australia. Because South America's animals went extinct when North America connected, and basically got outcompeted. And Antarctica froze over, so all those animals went extinct that way.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think. These are called. Those bugs were called buggernauts.
I like that. That's a curse word in the UK. And I love it because Xerox says it in Medieval. It's so deadpan. You know which scene I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I remember. Bugger.
Kill his men. Bugger.
I love that man.
It's a shame that his voice actor died, but at least he was able to get the credit again because they used his renditions and voices in the Medieval remake.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that. It's quite cool.
And he lived to the year that it came out.
That's nice. On to Chaos Emerald number 3.
Yep. Pretty much the Chaos Emerald stages and the Super Emerald stages always stay the same. So it's really just a matter of, like, you just learn it over time. Yeah, memorization over time.
Yeah, I think I managed to figure out, like, the first couple when I used to play this.
Oh, yeah. Same for me. Like, the first 4, I've played so many times. The first one is the only one I ever get a perfect in because I'm like, I've done it so many times, I can do it as a perfect. There's some people who can do this backwards and blindfolded, and it's scary.
Those people are impressive.
They scare me.
Those people are dedicated.
They're dedicated, and they have future sight hockey from One Piece, clearly.
Yeah.
All right. Magenta.
I wonder why they chose echidna of all animals.
Maybe it's because people don't usually know about echidnas, so they thought, hey, let's use that. Plus, also, echidnas can also are good diggers, which they got right, can swim, and they also can curl up in a ball like a hedgehog. So,
okay, that's
that
actually.
Might have some...
Yeah, I think that's actually why he can spin dash.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Even though I'm pretty certain Tails taught Sonic how to do that. So like that means Knuckles figured it out on his own.
Although, here's the thing: echidnas eat ants and termites, but one of their natural enemies is a fox.
Oh, they're insectivores.
Yeah, but foxes are their natural enemies. So I wonder.
Oh, Tails! I just realized. Don't worry, Tails is a baby fox.
And then Knuckles beats him up.
I remember a little while ago there was like a thing going on where they it was like going around that echidnas in the wild naturally only live to like 16 years old, and there was something that's like Knuckles is older than that.
Well,
and including
around 50 actually. I have that written down.
Wait, they live to around 50?
Yeah, longest recorded echidna in captivity was 50 years old. 45 normally in the wild.
Because I know it became such a thing that Sega came out and said, "Oh yeah, don't worry, Knuckles is special because of the Master and Wolves."
Yeah, I actually remember that. Yeah, I know which meme you're talking about. It's the one where it's like, how long do echidnas live? 17 years. How old is Knuckles? It was either like 16 years, and then the other image was like, 16 years, so everyone was like sad.
Yeah. I think his Wikipedia arc will even change temporarily to say he's dead.
Yeah, but echidnas can at most live to at least 50.
Yeah,
so
animals in captivity can live a lot longer than in the wild. Mostly, anyway. Bedbugs, like female bedbugs, don't live that. They live shorter lives in captivity.
I hate bedbugs. They're the worst.
I do too.
I have some bedbugs, so.
Yeah, bedbugs are the worst because the only way to get rid of them is to basically like nuke them from orbit. You have to fumigate the entire room and hope that you didn't miss one. They're like cockroaches in that case, and that you have to pretty much nuke them from orbit, and I hate it. I've been lucky that we've never had any issues with it around where I live, but then again, I think it's because of the climate.
I got unlucky, and some homeless dude was invited into our house, and I think that's how we got our bedbugs.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, every so often, we have to search our beds to kill them.
Yeah, because unless you, because they reproduce really quickly.
Yeah, parasites are like the worst animals.
Little leeches!
Uh-oh, you're drowning.
Don't worry, I'm going super
backwards.
fast. I'm going backwards. Now let's go this way.
I like you did try to start yourself because you needed to breathe.
Exactly,
Okay,
I didn't.
Hey, here's the next echidna fact. The males are 25% larger than the females.
Okay, that's average.
Yeah, that's one of those, nature does that with a lot of animals.
I find it seems to be mostly common with what's called tetrapods, basically everything past the fish, so amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Whereas like in arthropods, like spiders and insects and all that, the females tend to be like the bigger one, which is interesting. Also, fish are a little bit more varied, because sharks, I think, female sharks are bigger.
All right, let's get Chaos Emerald number 4.
Huh. I did not. Okay, I only have one Knuckles echidna fact. They can enter REM sleep, but only at around 75 degrees Celsius.
I didn't know we recorded animals REM sleep. Shout outs.
75 degrees
More-
C though? Jeez.
70 degrees Fahrenheit for us in the States.
Wait,
I
77.
don't know what that is in Celsius.
Wait, I thought you said
Same.
in Celsius. That's around, yeah, like around 25 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't sleep at all in that temperature.
Wait, no, not 25. That's more around like 20 C or like 19. It's like that range.
I can't even get REM sleep in flipping the best of temperatures. Hashtag sleep problems.
Hashtag insomnia.
Yeah, that's exactly.
All right, let's go back up.
Oh yeah, while I was watching the, actually I'll mention it later.
Oh.
All right, and the things I hate in Sonic 3 and Knuckles are, oh, that's my cat. I can hear him meowing.
Oh, you have a
Which one?
cat?
Yeah, I have a cat. I can hear him meowing because he wants probably in to eat his wet food.
What's your cat's name?
Gizmo.
Gizmo, I know Gizmo. I remember when you adopted him.
Yep. Let me go and let him in real quick. So, keep the conversation alive.
Okay.
Actually, I have to make myself dinner real quick, so sorry about this game.
Okay, I am the leader of this Let's Play now. This is now Commonium. Hello, everyone. So yeah, Spinny. Spinny things. I don't know what to say. Good music we got going on here.
Never mind. He wanted out, not in.
Oh,
Okay,
good, because that's by myself.
I'll have to leave in like about 4 minutes, real quick, just to go for the next stage of my dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was left alone for a second.
Kate was left alone.
I claimed this stream, not this stream, this Let's Play for my own.
I am the last one standing. And then here's where I
What
screwed
the
up.
hell? What
I
the-
almost.
What?
It's because I turned too early. And I was so happy. I'm like, oh my god, I'm making it. Literally the last one I miss.
Oh, that was amazing.
I'm so really for that.
I was so sad that I messed up. Because I'm like, oh, I can save this. I can save this. I can't save this.
I didn't know you could do that at all.
You have, if you are sped up, it is super frame perfect.
It's like a speedrun track right there.
Kinda is. Now, one thing I don't like in this stage is fighting Egg Robo, Hydrocity boss. I don't like fighting them as Knuckles. I already had a hard enough.
It's called the Whirlpool Machine, or so, and in the second act it's the Water Spout and Depth Charge Machine. Into the wiki.
That is a long name.
I mean, it's basically just the Egg Mobile, but it just drops bombs. That's all it is.
You know, the basic upgrades.
Sometimes the basic upgrades are all you need.
Hey, trying to get into another special ring.
No, because I don't know where the other special rings are in Hydrocity. I think that was actually the last one, because I think there's only 3 in Act 2.
That's a lot of spikes.
Yep.
That's...
Now, what I hate about barrels and things like that, when you stand on them, it locks your controls a bit.
Oh.
These things?
Yeah, these things in the barrels in Carnival Night Zone, if you stand on top of them, it locks your controls.
Yeah, because you stand straight in the middle while you spin around.
Exactly. Now, reason why I hate this boss is Knuckles. If you are gliding when you launch up with a bomb, you will end up staying in the air for longer than you really want to. As I discover here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to bounce, because you can... Yeah, you can do that, and then you can just stun lock him.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've seen that play before. Oh wow.
Wait a second, that's a robot, not Eggman.
Yeah, Egg Robo.
Huh.
Remember at the end of the Sonic playthrough, there was a one Egg Robo that survived. This is that Egg Robo.
Oh flip. So we're fighting him instead of Eggman?
Yeah, we're fighting the Egg Robo
wow.
instead of Eggman.
I like that.
Huh.
That's a cool touch.
There is one boss that the sprites, they couldn't change it to be Eggman. And that is the Flying Battery Zone boss.
Huh.
Oh yeah, is that where he's like bombing his own ship?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. I think it's funny that they just couldn't change it to the robot.
Well, we'll just say
was...
the Egg Robo pulled a mill Sonic.
Nah, Egg Robo pulled the hard-boiled heavies before the hard-boiled heavies were a thing.
He was the inspiration. He realized he should give those types of robots more power and control.
I mean, the hard-boiled heavies, the whole purpose of them was that they have the harder missions that Eggman normally doesn't do himself, like the suicide-like missions.
Oh.
That's why they're called the hard-boiled heavies.
Okay,
That makes sense.
I'll be right back. I have to go into the next step for my dinner, alright?
Okay.
Enjoy your food.
Enjoy.
Dinner Act 2.
Meanwhile, we shall get the next Chaos Emerald.
How many times have you done this? Because you have a clear pattern of just ignoring one half, so that means you're going to do it later.
I've done it more times than I like to admit. Like I said, there were a couple of playthroughs where most of the time I went through up to Marble Garden Zone, but messed up on too many Chaos Emeralds where I'm like, nope, we're not doing it. And would,
I mean, that's fair.
And would reset the run by deleting the file.
What were you talking about? I have a minute and a half.
He was asking how many times I've done this because, like, I've been avoiding some of the blue spheres because I'm clearly, like, saving them for later. And I told him it's because I would do some of up to Marble Garden, but I'd miss too many Chaos Emeralds. If I miss more than 2, I abandon a run.
Which is respectable. I mean, if you play like Sonic speedrunning, you're probably used to like resetting.
Yeah.
So I feel like this, like Marble
Garden
Hill? Marble Garden. I feel like this kind of like aesthetic is what they tried to like go for with the echidnas in SA1, Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah. You could argue that this would be like an echidna village or something, or like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that very American aesthetic.
Yep.
Nice of them to have arrows.
I know, because this is one of the levels that screen wraps.
Uh,
This is one of the levels.
Just give up.
Yeah, because I'm like,
Well-
yeah, forget it.
so, my dinner is done, so I'm going to be muting myself for a while, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right, and let us climb on up. Top. The Topman tribe.
What an invention.
Remember, it powers the entire island with its oil.
Man, these are very advanced people.
Right. And whoop. Luckily, just like in Sonic's playthrough, I managed to get all of the Super Emeralds in Marble Garden, not Super Emeralds, all of the Chaos Emeralds in Marble Garden Zone. But unfortunately, we spend the longest time in Marble Garden Zone.
Because it's a maze.
No, because I'm looking for the special rings. Because right now, remember, I am one behind.
Okay, fair.
So I need to catch up, otherwise I gotta get them in Carnival Night Zone. Which ultimately doesn't matter because I end up finding the super rings inside of Launch Base, which I thought didn't exist.
Oh.
There's some in Launch Base Zone?
Yeah. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I thought that they don't exist in Launch Base Zone. There's two, actually.
Maybe they only
Huh.
exist for Knuckles.
Maybe, actually. Because...
Yeah,
Would you say Knuckles is like distinctly harder than Sonic?
Yes, because Knuckles can't jump as high or move as fast.
Yeah, so I think they probably did a fair bit for Knuckles to be
Like, if you're
That to
playing
help
Sonic
power him
2
up.
as Knuckles, that is the ultimate hard mode.
What about Sonic 1?
No, because the Taxman / Christian Whitehead version of Sonic 1 that added Knuckles into it balanced the game.
Oh,
That's
That's-
the
that's interesting.
that's the mobile version of the game. They were originally going to be doing. They put a pitch to Sega because they were the ones who did Sonic CD, Sonic 2, where they added in Mystic Cave Zone's infamous pit as being a different zone that was cut from Sonic 2.
oh my lord.
Yeah. I couldn't find a way around, so I'm like, okay, let's just go this way.
You're so fast.
I know. But they actually had a pitch for Sonic 3 and Knuckles for a complete version that would have 16:9 support and would
what
have
happened?
Sega didn't greenlight it. Yeah, Sega never greenlit it. So all that exists is the trailer and I think a prototype of it, which is Angel Island Zone.
No.
It's a shame because I would have loved that version. But then again, we still haven't really gotten an official way for Sonic 2 and 1 by Christian Whitehead, who, if you don't recognize the name, Christian Whitehead is the person who made Sonic Mania.
Oh, Flip!
Oh, so he's the guy who made the new fan favorite.
Yes. Christian Whitehead, Pagoda Games, and everything. He was a Sonic fan in the community.
Also those spike enemies are called spikers.
They are the worst. I hate them.
They're like mimics. They're like mimics.
Yeah, only they kill you. Just like this is about to kill me. I wanted...
What keeps them in constant motion?
The oil.
Oh, of course.
Frictionless
Jesus.
oil.
They just use oil for everything.
Exactly. It's why it's around. It's why we have why Eggman has an oil ocean.
Oh, he got it all from flipping Angel Island? It does explain, because it is, like, immediately after.
I can't believe they put Oil Ocean, though, in Sonic Mania. That was definitely a stage I didn't think they would be doing.
Maybe he wanted to go for some, like, wild card ideas, ones that people would think of.
No, because then they went with Chemical Plant.
No, I meant, like, they had, like, one or something to keep it interesting.
Wait, is Oil Ocean from another Sonic game?
Oil Ocean's from
Like
Sonic
2.
2.
Ah,
It's one of the last zones in Sonic 2.
It's, like, one of the main ones I remember.
Yeah, there's Oil Ocean, Aquatic Ruins, which I love Aquatic Ruins. I like it more than Hydrosity.
Yeah, I looked that back up again this afternoon. I think I agree.
I like the aesthetic. I like the ruins on South Island. And then, I mean, Sonic Mania is great. It's obviously going to be the next, like, main classic game we do after Sonic CD. But the question is, when do I think?
Here's a question: When do you plan on doing the Sonic Advance trilogy?
That is a good question. Probably sometime after the Analog Pocket comes out and I have to fully get it.
Analog Pocket?
It is a FPGA-based handheld that will play Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games, Neo Geo Pocket, Atari, Lynx, and Sega Game Gear games with an adapter. It plays the Game Boy games naturally.
Oh.
And when will this be out?
It was supposed to come out in April. It got pushed back to May.
This year?
No, not May. It got pushed back to October this year.
Ah.
It is going to have a dock that allows you to connect it to its TV, and play it perfectly. Because thing is, you can't play Game Boy Color or Advance games on anything on a TV except for on the Game Boy player, which if you're using the base software, it doesn't look good.
Oh, that's because it requires a GameCube, which requires a CRT TV?
No, you can... GameCube has a lot of open source projects and HDMI solutions now. Nintendo's programming for the Game Boy Color player is just not good. There's a soft mod you can do called the Game Boy Interface that actually makes it look a lot better. But I'd rather wait until the Pocket, because I have the Pocket pre-ordered. I pre-ordered it last year when it was announced. I got super lucky. And I got the dock too, so I'll be able to record it. But yeah, because the Super Game Boy can only play original Game Boy games, and then the Super Game Boy 2 can play some Game Boy Color games, but not all of them. Which is actually part of the reason why I have the Wario Land games, but why I'm waiting.
Huh.
Wario Land games are good.
They are very good.
But
I still need to find Wario. I still need to find Wario World again.
Wario World is weird.
Mm-hmm. Have a rotten day.
Have a rotten day.
You do the Wario so good.
And that's where the greatest good line came from as well.
Yep.
You know, from the
Greed
commercial.
is good.
Is that where it's from? I didn't know that.
Yep. That's one of the voice lines. It's also where I started saying greed is good. It was in the commercial.
Yeah, I knew it from you. I didn't know where it actually was from though.
Yeah.
Greed lets you pile, even if you have to pile your enemies to do so.
Yep. Greed is good. Greed is good. Because it's a politician saying all this, and it's... Because the politician, Wario is in the politician's pocket. Like, they actually, like, make that joke.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I like that. I appreciate that.
And I got killed. Crush kill.
And I'm now done with my dinner, so I can stay unmuted.
Yep. That's good.
What was it?
It was a beef and broccoli with rice.
Ooh, that's really good.
Interesting. Never had it with rice, but
Oh, it's really good with rice.
It was a TV dinner.
Oh, somebody's grilling outside, speaking of dinner. I can smell it.
Y'all need to start talking about food. I have none. My
Fair
house
enough.
is empty.
Just rob the grocery store. It's that simple.
Oh yeah, so let's go into my local flipping corner shop and take whatever they have. Should I bring my mask with me?
But back on the Analog Pocket front, because Analog's made a bunch of different consoles. This one is what I'm playing. This copy of Sonic 3 and Knuckles is one of them, and that's the Mega SG, which is an HDMI-based, FPGA-based Sega Genesis. And then also I played the Donkey Kong Country LP on the Super NT, which is the Super Nintendo version, which is also happens to be the only version of the Super Nintendo I have left.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, my Super
I never
Nintendo
had.
is dead.
I never had a Super Nintendo.
I never had one either, but I played it on the Virtual Console in the week for like.
Oddly enough, I did have some Super Nintendo games, but never the console.
Never got to the player one.
Nope. Well, unless you count the one that was at my daycare when I went to daycare.
My daycare couldn't afford stuff like that, so we just played outside.
I never
My
had.
My daycare had some mean kids.
I think that's just daycare in general, though.
Kids are mean.
Yeah, kids are mean. It's like Knuckle said. It's like Knuckle said in Sonic Boom. That's why you take the biggest one in the yard and beat them up to assert dominance.
I still need to watch season 2 of Sonic Boom. I saw season 1, but not season 2 yet.
It's pretty good. It's a shame that it got canceled, but I mean, not surprised.
Yeah, they hit the shadow thing. But yeah, because it's cancelled, we don't get it.
Well, the Sonic Boom cartoon was the only good thing about the Sonic Boom thing.
Yep.
And also that one meme that came from the video game that was passed out.
Wait, was it the flying Knuckles?
Yes.
I love that glitch. It's the only thing that makes the game playable.
You know what's even worse about Sonic Boom? It doesn't have good music.
Nope.
It don't.
Which is
And it's called Rise of Lyric.
and that's a crime against Sonic. Not having good music.
See,
Then again, I'm not the biggest fan of Lost World's soundtrack for the most part.
I like Lost World soundtrack, some of the tracks. I
Yeah,
love
like
the Eggman
boss
Showdown.
battle. Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
You know, I haven't played it, but how's the music in Sonic Forces?
So forgettable. the OC ones? Guilty
Like
pleasure.
Fishbone?
No.
Some of them are pretty good. That
Yes.
that first level sounds pretty good. I think whatever it's called. The Sunset something.
Yeah, Sunset Heights is great. That was like
Yeah.
the only Sonic one I liked. The classic Sonic ones sound terrible.
They do. What they should have done is like went for like a 16-bit sound, like actual like a Mega Drive sound.
Yeah, I don't get why they
Genesis,
didn't.
That being said, I do like the flipping Will Canyoner and Metroidopolis remix for Shadow.
I don't get why they did that. And honestly, Sonic Forces is the only game where playing the DLC makes the game worse.
Really?
It ruined, like, okay, Infinite's not a good character as it is. The
But it made
DLC
him
will make,
worse.
yeah, the DLC somehow managed to make him worse. I'm not weak. I'm not
Of
weak.
bringing him back.
Wow. Sonic Team is slipping.
Well, to be fair, all the team that was like doing, like, the Unleashed team is all gone. The Generations team is all gone. The Colors team is all gone.
Wow.
The ones who made
it's like
Sonic
Paper Mario.
Forces, yeah, the ones who made Sonic Forces, that was actually one of their first games that they made.
Like what happened with Sonic Boom?
Well, with Sonic
that was
Boom,
just
that
like
was
two
more
people
Sega. That was more
And
Sega,
big red button as well.
a bit,
But also,
but
wasn't the second game good? They
Yeah.
had a second game. Huh?
yeah, the other one. But
The
here's
DS
the
or something?
yeah, the 3DS, Shattered Crystal and Fire and Ice.
Oh yeah, Fire and Ice is also a thing.
Yeah, but Big Red Button, it wasn't entirely their fault. Sega forced them to make their game, which was already under construction, well underway, to go on the Wii U, which couldn't handle the engine that most of the game was already designed around.
Oh, that explains it.
It's a lot of mismanagement from Sega. A lot.
Man, Sega's not
So when-
doing so well.
No, Sega's
Well,
doing
Captain.
great. Sega's
Oh.
doing great. It's the Sonic team
Sonic
portion that,
specifically.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like last year, Sega actually beat Nintendo for getting the most games out with the highest Metacritic ratings by the end of the year.
Huh.
That's normally something Nintendo only does. And the reason is because there
Correct.
wasn't a Sonic game that was released.
I love how Sonic, their flagship, just ruined their reputation.
Yeah.
I want another Space Channel 5 though.
I want another Crazy Taxi. And not that spiritual successor that came out recently. That's terrible.
I've not heard of that. What's that?
I forgot what the name
Well,
was, but it's not good. It's not optimized
Well,
well.
Let's say, Sega. Meanwhile, Captain, I'm finally releasing the Great Ace Attorney to the West.
Yep.
Oh
Captain.
yeah, I'm so happy for that. I just
Yeah,
need
they just-
flipping Miles, the Ace Attorney Investigations 2, and then I have like what I need, because the next one I'm on is Ace Attorney Investigations 1, so I just need its sequel out, and that will be perfect.
Yeah, and all they had to do to get the Great Ace Attorney was change Sherlock Holmes to the classic
Hemlock
Sherlock
Show.
Herlock Sholmes.
I don't know
Well,
why. He's not owned by anyone. It's not a copyright issue.
Well, he's not in public domain yet until a few years from now.
Wait, he's not in public domain
No,
anymore?
No, he's not in public domain yet. It is actually a copyright issue.
Yeah.
It's a Victorian product.
It's the last book. It won't be in public domain until like 2025 or something.
It was one of those things where there's probably a trademark also on.
The flipping TV series, the BBC's got it.
I wouldn't doubt it. The BBC
'Cause
tends
they
to
already
do that
had, like,
shit.
I think
Although-
they had 2 bloody series on it
Although
so
I think
far.
Persona 5 mentioned it, but that Sherlock Holmes was also in one of the Lupin books, but he had to be renamed as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I actually did know that fact.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But to be fair, I think that was made by that copyright claim. I think was made by the dude himself. I can't remember his name.
Although what's surprising is that Iris Watson is what got renamed as well to Wilson. That surprised me.
They don't want to take any chances. Because Europe has some pretty strict copyright laws. Case in point, the good old Transformers issue with Jetfire. Or as he's known in Europe, Skyfire.
Copyright is a flipping thing.
It is. Jesus. It is, and Disney is one of the biggest abusers of it.
Mm-hmm.
I still like that joke that Sonic made about copyrighted Sonic colors.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Oh, yeah. You feel about that, Sonic?
I don't know. I have a copyright on my Sonic Unleashed playthrough from Sega. On Sonic Unleashed.
It would have been funny if it was in Sonic Cups.
It would have.
He said that.
It would have. But I hate because there's certain footage you, for some odd reason, will auto-generate back when Sega was doing a weird thing with, like, they were trying to follow Nintendo's sort of thing. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get a top to the other side because there's, like, a ring on the top. So I'm trying to get it over there.
Man, makes you wonder how these tops defy high gravity.
Oil.
Yeah, I'd rather say probably oil. They're just spinning that fast because they look like drill dogs.
Well, that explains the power source, but it doesn't explain the mechanics.
Oh no, Angel Island is powered by these things. That's why it flies.
Yeah, it's flying by oil. So it's the same technology used to fly.
Because I mean, remember, we got big old hunking metal birds with wings to fly.
Yeah,
Anyway, there's certain footage that you can't use, like certain trailer footage for things that gets auto copyright stuff on YouTube.
The footage?
Yes.
But they're trailers. If anything, that's the thing you want people to share.
Yeah, but how dare you try and make money on it?
So which video episode got copyrighted for Sonic Unleashed?
Episode 0. For something that's in the game. For something that's in the game. If you wait on the title screen long enough, it does a little cinematic trailer and plays Endless Possibilities. I thought, okay, maybe the copyright claim is from the guy who sings Endless Possibilities from Bowling for Soup.
Bowling for Soup.
Yeah, which I'm like, it might be Bowling for Soup. That would make sense. I killed myself because I was going to run out of time.
That's fair.
And then I realized, wait, no, this is from Sega, and it's a visual copyright claim. But it's played in the game. I can't help it. The other one is the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 trailer.
What?
Yeah, that trailer, if you play it, will auto-trigger a copyright claim from Sega.
Man. Copyright is weird, like how anytime you play the Kingdom Hearts openings, you get copyright.
Oh, well, that's because of music. Music copyright is worse than video game copyright.
Music copyright is a flipping demon. Like, that's one of the main things that stopped me from doing music. Like, with record labels and, like, all the bureaucracy behind it.
Yeah, it's really bad. Especially Sony Music Group, Universal Music Group, and Warner Music Group. Sony Music Group...
Does Disney not have a music group yet?
They do, In fact, they actually copyright claim all Kingdom Hearts music now because it's under the certain Kingdom Hearts music now gets auto copyright content ID sharing, so you won't lose out on being able to like make revenue or anything, but you can't. It's shared with Disney.
Why do they need the money though?
Don't you know,
biggest
Kate?
company in the world.
Don't you know, Kate?
Also,
the poor people
here.
the poor parks,
Also-
they've had to close.
Oh no.
Also, those bugs robots are just called mantis.
He didn't even try. They went from cow killers to squawps to not just menace. What else are they?
Just a mantis.
Do you think he outsources his robots?
Maybe.
Okay, here's a weird one. Flybot 767.
He just straight up.
Is that
It's one in Launch Space Zone.
Oh, I know exactly what those bots are. I know exactly what those bots are. They're the ones you trip on the security.
Let's see what's
Yeah, I can
other-
see the pain on this. Like Jesus.
It's because I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a special ring, but I'm like getting annoyed.
This is kind of giving me like flipping Mario Maker flashbacks.
What flashbacks?
Mario
Maker.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Mario. Excuse my pronunciation.
Speaking of which, did you see that new game builder toolkit game that Nintendo released?
Yeah, that they made a Dreams. They made a
What is it?
Dreams. It's basically
seen
you
it.
can make your own games, music, everything, physics engine.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It's on the Switch.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Have they done a direct recently or something?
No, it was just a random trailer.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a random trailer drop because Nintendo seems to do that now. I miss the Iwata era.
I miss Iwata so much.
I do too. I need to
That's
read
his
his new
fault.
book. I need to read his new book.
Oh, yeah, it's a book.
It's sort of like a autobiography / biography by
Yeah,
it's called Ask Iwata-san. It's it just came out in the United States in April. Viz translated it. It's a bunch of excerpts and interviews and like questions and everything. Like for example, they asked Iwata like, "Oh, what are you gonna do with your new sports car?" He said, "Well, I'm gonna drive it right now," because at the time he knew he had the cancer diagnosis. So he's like, he figured he'd drive it now while he still can. And
How long does it take you to get to that emerald, by the way?
it's gonna take a little bit, but I think this is the run where either this one or a little bit. So we still have some time to talk, so no worries. You'll know when I get to the emerald. You'll see a giant ring.
I was gonna say I don't know a whole lot about Iwata, but I do know that one time when Nintendo did poorly, I think it's back for the Wii U and stuff. Instead of letting people off, he just decided to lower his own salary.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that was
lowered
with
his-
the 3DS.
that was the
So I like
3DS
that.
and Wii U launch.
Yeah, I only got really into Nintendo news starting with the Leo Luigi.
Oh yeah, you're Luigi.
2013. The
Yep.
year I started college.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. And to Pacific
I don't
Lutheran
remember when the Leo
University.
Luigi was.
Nice.
What year was that again?
2013.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a while ago. Jesus.
Yep. Luigi's has had 1 year in almost 10 years.
Oh. They
Poor
should do a year
Luigi.
of Bowser. Like, I would like a game where you play as Bowser as the main character.
Inside Story.
Like, you know, the sole
And
main
also
character.
Super Paper Mario. You play as Bowser.
I mean, I guess. And he's fun in both of those. But yeah, like a single player Bowser game. I don't know what kind of genre it would be, but that sounds fun.
Knowing current Nintendo, it'd probably be something weird.
Oh yeah, it'd be like Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, but Bowser. Bowser Tetris.
No, we can't. We already have Yoshi Cookie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And apparently Yoshi's Cookie has been delisted and has never been re-released since its original one.
Has it not?
Yeah.
I thought.
No, you
I
can't
thought it was
play
on
it.
the Virtual Console.
It was on the Virtual Console, but the Wii Virtual Console.
Oh, it was only on the Wii. Oh
Yeah.
damn!
Wow.
I missed the Wii Virtual Console.
I do too, but
Literally,
then again,
it's only one game I've missed on it because it was a game I bought, but I had to delete it for space for like to get Majora's Mask or something like that. But it was it's this meerkat game where you play as a meerkat and you had to like build your bow and like escape from predators and that.
oh wow.
I think there was actually a story. There was like a flipping turf war basically between two meerkats.
Oh wow.
So yeah, you had to just regain your land.
There is one Wii game I still want that I'm actually gonna look up the price of it right now because I'm actually curious how much it goes for now.
Oh, is it Just Dance?
No.
The games that
Wii
still
game
be
that
made.
I still want to find I played once was Ruin Factory Frontier.
Oh, Rune Factories go for a lot. Let's actually look up yours first. Rune Factory.
I mean, I'm going playing Tides of Destiny for the PS now, and also realize that there's some sort of continuity between those two games, but still.
Okay, Rune Factory on the Wii actually isn't that expensive, so that's good.
How
But
much?
$30 on eBay.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of the game you're talking about. Not Rune Factory, but the one you're thinking of.
Let's see. Yes, it's not expensive.
What is it?
It's Captain Rainbow.
What game?
Oh,
What?
Captain Rainbow!
Oh, that one! The one with the that also has the trend something.
Transgender, yeah.
Yeah.
Captain
Oh wait,
Rainbow.
actually have Birdo confirmed as that?
Yeah, that's the one where they confirm it.
Oh, that's cool. Shouts to Birdo.
Right, so here is the last ring.
Finally, took you a while.
Well, because I was trying to get to a specific ring, I gave up and realized I can just get to this ring. So I'm saving those for last. I almost made the same mistake again. So let us get the last Chaos Emerald.
Anyone else getting an audio delayed slightly?
I don't think so.
I was getting one slightly earlier, but I think that's just because of the live streaming.
Yeah.
I think I'm
That's fine for me.
like a second or so behind if what I noticed when I was watching the other recording that you posted on YouTube.
Yeah, it might be because of bandwidth sort of issues. It's not the perfect setup. The perfect setup would be me uploading it, but these files are so big that it'd take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would also be a perfect setup if I had an actual microphone, but I don't.
Honestly, your microphone sounds really good for what it is.
I did
It's
not
just
know.
it's just the laptop itself, and also headphones.
Yeah, I know that is.
My setup.
Have you seen my original videos? My first Let's Play that I used a webcam laptop mic. Yours sounds amazing.
We actually had to turn your audio up on the flipping that I remember.
Yeah.
That was the Spyro one.
Also, we got all the Chaos Emeralds. Now we can be Super Knuckles.
My lord, we got it on the second zone.
Now you just have to have enough rings, but these mantises are not doing you any favors.
Nope. We're not gonna go
They
Super
are
Knuckles for a
super-
while.
Knuckles doesn't even know he can.
So up we go.
Well, I remember this.
I'm
bit.
so dizzy.
I'm trying to get
They
to the
added that in
boss.
colors, didn't they?
Yeah.
Not colors, generations.
Yeah, it was in Generation. So I'm going to time out right here, but it's fine because I got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Why is there a time limit in the first place?
It's to keep the player always moving. And then at the same time, just older design sort of mentality.
Huh.
Yeah, I know. We inherited a lot of arcade stuff, but I feel like once you bought the game, you don't really need like that kind of arcade.
Oh, there's
game
an
design
enemy called a Caterpillars Junior.
Oh, there's baby characters.
Yeah, it's Angel Island Zone.
Oh, yeah, the baby caterpillars are the ones that fly.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh, is that
what
what they're
those-
called? I thought.
I'm trying to figure out what those enemies that you just keep. What the spikes are called.
There's pufferfish things.
Yeah. The puffer fish that Eggman designed that for some odd reason decided
Retract its spikes.
I'm gonna retract my spikes. Eggman, okay, but why though? To which then Eggman must look at himself in the mirror and go, but why?
No, it's
you
not
just-
the point. It's not the point, Dexter. They're from Hydroseed Zone.
Now let us run. Now, unlike the boss with Tails and Sonic, where Tails was like, you know, making it to where,
It was like easy.
yeah, where you would actually fly. Knuckles
Oh
Can't-
yes.
Knuckles can't fly forever, so his boss is gonna be a little bit more boring. Right on the top.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, like, Knuckles gonna do for that bit?
Yeah, no worries, you'll see, because we're actually close to the boss.
Can't find it.
Yeah, some of
Can't you
the-
look up a list of enemies on of Marble Garden?
Oh, that might help. Marble Garden Zone.
How are you meant to do this?
I don't know, because I'm like, why am I not... Because I can't grab the walls.
Dude, it's just too smooth.
Too rounded. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go up. We're just gonna climb
Just
around
climb.
it.
Just ignore it. But you can climb onto these. There's like no distinction.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding it. Oh well.
I have a quick look because I haven't googled anything this whole time.
Whoa, what did this is the one that only showed up once.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this
Thing.
flipping thing. It's
What,
just a trick.
what was that anyway?
It's a thing that, like, will go around. Hello, Egg Robo. You got rid of my shield. You suck.
I love how he just comes up and the music plays for 2 seconds.
Alright, let's break that. Go on the other side, climb the wall.
Did you find the picture of the those enemies? Is that
Uh.
we were?
I've just gone to the thing now.
Super Knuckles!
Who's paint? He's flashing pink.
He's fabulous.
He is indeed fabulous.
And then in Sonic Heroes, he just got a shield.
That was such a wasted potential. Right, as we climb up, as Marble Garden starts collapsing.
Again. Like, if this is supposed to take place, then Marble Zone collapsed, got rebuilt, and then collapsed again.
Apparently the wall monsters are called like Strange Relief.
So here's me, I'm like, okay, I got this. One more hit out to do it.
You went out of super.
Yeah, I did. That's gonna be my downfall.
No.
And game over.
Good thing I've got continues!
And good thing there's a checkpoint right before the boss.
Yep. My rings!
Or you just need one.
You always only need one.
But it helps to have more than one.
Yeah. That's why I like Sonic Mania's blue ring, big ring monitor.
Oh, what's that?
It's a power-up that originally was in Knuckles Chaotix, where if you get hit, your rings turn into big rings of groups of 10.
I like it.
So you can grab pretty much all your rings back easily.
I do prefer Shadow the Hedgehog's one where you just lose 10 rings.
I like Sonic Unleashed's, where you don't lose all of them, but you lose some.
I think this is called the Jet Drill.
Jet Drill.
Yeah.
Drill Pod, yeah.
So, we don't get to fly around just that.
Yep. We don't do that. We just do that, and then we come to Carnival Night. To which I'm like,
What exactly? Where exactly is this?
I know. I wondered like who built this. I think I just concluded that Eggman just built his like little carnival because he wants his like Eggman land real bad.
Also, those clams are called clammers. Those are listed here.
So here I am going like, okay, I'm gonna go duper. I'm gonna go super. I'm gonna
go in the bonus stage
to get more rings to go super.
Let me guess. You lose them to Eggman.
You would guess possibly correctly. I don't entirely remember. At this point, it was like close to.
Ain't you have all the Chaos Emeralds by the time you got to Carnival Night Zone as well in the Sonic playthrough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I always try and make sure I have all the Chaos Emeralds by Carnival Night. It's just easier to do that way. Hi, Eggman.
And
I just
did you find
rings.
I'm currently looking. I've got a list of them right here.
Yeah. Like, the list I got, I can't seem to find the picture of that one enemy we were looking at in the last zone.
Give me rings, please. Trying so hard. I just want to gamble.
You got the Boomer later in Angel Island Zone.
So you mean the pufferfish you're looking for?
Yeah, the one in the. I don't think it's Poindexter because it says it's from.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's real similar.
Yeah. Weird. We'll just say it's Poindexter's cousin.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think. I don't think it's listed at all.
Well, that was
looking at several places.
Also, crush kill.
Yeah, that was cheap because I got hit in knockback. I couldn't do anything. You'll find I get
this one again. Full screen. There we go. Back onto the thing, jig. Like nothing ever happened.
I was never gone. These barrels right here I hate because I'm trying to fly over them. Wait, I can't jump. Crush kill.
Oh, yeah, you got stuck on it. I can see.
Yeah.
Can you not walk off them?
No, you can't. The moment you are there, you can only jump.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And if you land back on it, it messes up. It's weird.
Also, the infinite spring trap was making a little dizzy.
Yeah, not gonna lie. When you go too fast. Ooh.
Yep, I go fast. Right, and flame shield.
Yeah, so this is all powered by electricity. So yeah, 100% must be oil based. I don't think it's green.
There's also a little bit of anti-grav going on in some places. And as we learned from Death Egg's own Eggman has found a way to defy gravity.
I think he probably just took that from whatever's keeping Angel Island afloat.
Alright, let's try again.
The background is all over the place.
Yep.
Then we got the circus theme.
Yep, even though this isn't the beta version of it. The beta version sounds weird.
Was it meant to always be a yeah, because it had like a similar kind of vibe to sound-wise as like a ice cap zone and lava reef zone type sound.
And I also heard the launch base zone prototype music, and I think I prefer that version over than the go 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 thing.
But Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you probably shouldn't give a man the opportunity.
I guess.
Oh my god, this thing is called
Hydro City is still amazing.
Wanna know what this boss is called?
What is it?
Self-destruct machine. With a
self-destruct machine?
No, destruct. As in
it's a one
D-struck. As in D-struck.
They knew what they were doing. Because it destroys the floor. Alright, and now for the weird part. Something that actually is different from Knuckles compared to Sonic with Act 2.
Also, you're hitting the bumpers a lot.
Yeah. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying.
Also, I think I'm getting some slowdown on my end.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, like the audio is like a second.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to get that now as well.
I'm not.
Yeah, I think it is just the latency, like, you know, because of our distance and whatnot.
Yeah. I can lower the quality of the stream. Hold on. Let's change it to 480p.
So, you're saying about something being different?
Yes, Knuckles does not have a boss in Act 2.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, there is no Act 2 boss in
Wait, what was the original Act 2 boss?
It was the Eggman mobile that would launch a marble down, charge up electricity that would drain towards you, but I ended up making it a joke. And when
the thing you destroyed instantly.
Yes.
Yeah, the energy ship.
Yep.
That's what it's called.
Yep, Knuckles doesn't fight it. Knuckles just goes to the capsule, and then he goes into Ice Cap.
Oh, yeah, because Knuckles in the original is the person who drops you to that boss, isn't it?
Yes.
This is...
So he knows he's not going to fall for his own trick.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's why he doesn't have to fight it. Because he dropped Sonic to the boss.
Yep.
Oh, I just realized I'm gonna miss my favorite scene.
What's your favorite scene again? Oh yeah, when he punches it. Alright, when he punches the egg mobile and it falls off, like, I did it, Eggman! I stopped him!
Oh yeah, that was in Launch Base Zone, right?
Yeah. So here I'm like, okay, we can just get one more ring. I can go duper. Everything will be all good. We'll be fine. Wait. That's it? Wait. I didn't get to go. I didn't get to go super. Even worse, I was one ring away from getting a life. Whee! Hello, Ice Cap.
Okay, so since we're in the
that's cool.
Wow. Anyway, something I noticed is in the video that you posted is that Ice Cap has a screen wrap, and you were stuck there for a while.
Yeah, Ice Cap has a screen wrap. It's the same thing with Labyrinth Zone in that case, with the screen wrap. And it's right here.
Like you were like falling several times. No, it was actually the one where you had to use the lifts, and you're failing because you were going super.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, super was a bit of a detriment at points. That entails.
You're a detriment, Tails.
It's also where you said it introduced the Eggman and capsules.
Yep.
Penguinators.
Penguinator.
I love the Penguinators.
And an Orbinaut.
Yep.
I actually know the Orbinauts, like that by name, regularly.
The only ones for the Sonic 3 enemies I knew off, like from Sonic 3 are the fact that they are the Penguinators.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can't forget them.
That's like a Doofenshmirtz name.
Behold!
The Penguinator!
Behold, the Penguinator-inator! And I just yeeted those rings off to the distance.
They just get to go flying.
I know, whatever. I hate it when that happens.
I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they maintained their momentum. I thought they would just pause.
Nope. Once their axis is gone, they are gone.
Also, are they stalactites or stalagmites?
I still don't know the difference between the two, and I get them confused all the time.
I think stalagmites are ones that point upwards, and stalactites are the ones that point downwards.
So we're avoiding stalactites, but have stalagmite spikes.
Yes.
If that's just the official name they went for in this game, they weren't spikes, they're stalagmites.
Well, at least for the ice cap, at least, maybe.
Oh yeah, they are actually still icy. I never noticed that.
Yeah, they look ice. Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here was where you got stuck a lot.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Just the bouncy thing.
Because of the spring.
It is a troll move, not gonna lie. That's its whole existence.
Yep.
Springs.
Like yeah, just to bounce you off the thing, like this one here.
That's Sonic's path. That's Sonic's path.
Sonic path?
Yeah, that's Sonic's path. I can't go that way.
That's funny.
So,
You went all up there for nothing.
Yep.
It gave you the option to go up there, but cut you off.
And
so,
a happy
time
little
for the bot.
snowman man.
I love the snowman machine.
Ice Ball. Its name.
That's such a boring name.
I know. It doesn't deserve such a boring name.
Well, that's what the wiki says.
I mean, it's probably correct. I'm just saying it's kind of boring.
I mean,
like
the
Eggman names vary.
I mean, the boss for the second zone is called the Isomatic.
Isn't that a Ratchet and Clank?
Oh no, actually, Freezomatic. That's what I meant. Freezomatic.
Nah,
No, the
you're thinking of the
Freezomatic.
you're thinking of the Blizzomatic from Into the Nexus.
I've not played Into the Nexus, so.
That's
Me,
But yeah, it's that type of.
me neither. I'm
naming
still
scheme.
playing all for one when it comes to the Ratchet and Clank games.
I think
Yeah.
wherever the first one on the PS3 is, that's where I'm at.
Tools of Destruction.
Call
Which
of
is
Destruction,
not-
yeah.
Which ironically is the only Ratchet and Clank future game that's not on the PlayStation now.
The fact that Quest for Booty is and Tools of Destruction is not will baffle me to no end.
Is Tools of Destruction good?
Yeah, Tools of Destruction is
It's-
good.
Okay.
It's a little bit slow because it's like, okay, it's the first time they're using this hardware sort of thing. Because I went back to test it with the Genki Shadowcast in that video.
With the Naruto move.
Yes, sure, Naruto move. But it, the way it controls is a lot more.
You're
I
dying
like
to this boss a lot.
Yeah, it's because I jump low and I keep trying to hit it when I can't. I try to hit buffer a lot because this is where, like I said, Knuckles jumps
yeah.
slower than Sonic.
Yeah, if this was Sonic, he could hit the boss.
And plus, you got Tails to also hit the boss when you miss.
Yep.
Well, if you play with Sonic, you can play without Tails as well, innit?
Anyway, Tools of Destruction, it just controls a little bit slower. But it would be a crack in time that kind of just refines it, and it just gets
Yeah.
back to normal.
I like playing a crack in time. Though I haven't beaten that super boss yet.
Oh yeah, Lord Vorsalon and a crack in time is, especially on challenge mode, is actually really difficult. That's why I opted not to fight him in challenge mode.
I'm just trying to. I tried to face him on normal mode and still couldn't beat him. I even have the best armor and have the Rhino fully leveled up and still couldn't beat him.
It is difficult.
5 Penguinators.
5 Penguinators.
My God, that doesn't-
And it killed
never
me.
mind, it does. Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow! I thought there was water down there.
That is water, but it's a bottomless pit.
Yeah, it's a bottomless pit. I didn't know there had to be.
Yep, I think I get another game over here, if I remember correctly. And I have
How
to...
How many continues do you have left?
None.
Oh. What happens when you get a game over?
You just go back to the title screen and you just gotta start from Act 1.
Oh.
Of the
well.
last act you were start. So you have to do Ice Cap Zone
Act 1.
1 again.
I
Yes.
would, yes. That's how,
At least it doesn't go make you go all the way from the beginning again.
well, it's because this game has a save battery on the cartridge.
Well,
Penguin.
there was a little bit of water with physics when the platform was formed,
Knuckles
but
haven't learned to swim yet.
Clearly.
he learned. Yeah, he learned to swim in Sonic Advanced.
Is that before or after Sonic Adventure?
Technically, Sonic Advance came out around Sonic Adventure 2's release.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because he didn't swim in SA1, he did swim in SA2 though. Big swam in
Yeah.
SA1.
Right,
You
tiny.
learned from Big Dick
and,
Cat.
and there's only like a few spots that you can go into water in SA1 anyway. Mostly
Mostly for
with
Big.
Big. Although there is that one swimming pool in Eggman's Eggman carrier.
There's also one in that Station Square Hotel.
Yeah.
Something's biting.
I still can't believe that he's also voiced by
John St. John.
But the guy who does
that's John St. John. Duke Nukem
Duke
the cat.
Nukem.
Yeah, that's John St. John.
And Proton John made that a joke when the Runaway guys did the LP of that game.
Yep.
I've not seen one of their videos in a while. I've seen their SA1 Let's Play, but not anything else they did after that.
I haven't watched the Runaway Guys in a while, but I still keep up with Proton John for his streams.
Well, recently they just their videos have just now entered the coronavirus portion of their recordings.
Oh, they're finally flipping caught up on their massive backlog.
Yeah. It only took a year.
Yeah, so now they're doing the whatever they recorded during the whole during 2020. They just started.
Yep. And then the Coliseum's going on right now at the time of this recording.
Pokemon Coliseum?
No.
No. The
Runaway
Coliseum.
Coliseum, yeah.
Yeah.
The charity thing they do.
Yeah.
I really love the first one.
I like their bumpers for their Coliseums.
Yeah, they're really good. Either way, though,
Yep.
I'm trying to get rings because I want to go super. I want
How many rings
rings?
How many rings does it take to go super again?
50. It's always 50 in classic games.
Huh. And bar is worth 8. Bar gives you 8 rings, while rings just give you...
Yeah, the different ones, Sonic gives you the most of regular characters. Jackpot will give you the absolute most. As long as you get 2 in either Sonic, Tails, or Knuckles, then you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Eggman's deletes it all.
And there's also rings in the special stage.
So close. I was wanting to know who had more of Tails and Knuckles.
Technically, Knuckles. Knuckles gives you 20. Tails gives you 10.
Well, for a second I thought you would break those ice with the Eggman capsules in them.
No. Never.
What
You
actually
have to-
happens when that happens again?
You die.
Okay, instant death, yeah. I remember asking last time, but I can't remember.
I remember you got stuck in that pit right there. From what I saw of the video.
Yeah, no, Tails really messed you up. Like, a lot.
Yeah, it's because his AI, the way he jumps, is separate.
But Knuckles doesn't have that problem.
Oh, Knuckles doesn't.
He just has a. He
Gets it on by himself.
He just has a storage jump.
But when I'm Super Knuckles, I'm fast and get enough momentum to be able to do things. Hello, Friezo-matic. Goodbye, Friezo-matic. Just gotta get on. Come on.
You still can't jump high enough.
No, I can't. It's the worst.
You just have to touch him.
Touch damage. Touch damage.
I like how the robot has, like, it goes the red face, just like Eggman does.
I know, I love that. I love that detail on the sprites.
Were you falling off?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a backward, like, falling off animation.
Yeah, everyone does.
Oh, I missed that. I was looking at boss names again.
Alright, now to Launch Base. This zone gave me the most trouble out of the entire Knuckles playthrough.
How so?
You'll see. First off, come over this way, and you find what I didn't realize. Go through this. And here, there's a super ring.
Oh. That would have been helpful.
So now,
Oh,
I can go duper. Well, super. I go duper in the next episode. Gotta give that distinction.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
My
very
screen's
important.
flickering a bit. For some
no.
reason.
You sure it's just because it's not going so fast?
Come on,
Yeah,
super speed.
probably.
I mean, I can't lower the quality anymore. Right, and
Maybe you have too many tabs open, by the way, because you've
Yeah.
been looking for stuff in it. So make sure to try
Yeah, I
to keep it
should.
low.
Yeah, I'm gonna close some tabs.
Oh
Whoa.
God.
Alright, close some tabs. So now it's down to only the 4.
How many did you have open?
Maybe around 10 or so?
yeah, that'll do it.
Like once the tabs become like hard to read, that is when I realize I have too many open.
There's some people who have like 100 tabs open. I could be one of those people, but I refuse.
Like I just out of principle don't like it when the tabs start shrinking. It just bothers me. So like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's better, I guess.
So, launch base zone Act 1 with the saw bosses that Knuckles has to fight 2 of gave me
I'm
the
not too sure.
hard.
I'm not sure
according-
music-wise if this is an improvement. Or
Called
not.
the swing 'em spike with a Z.
The swinging spikes are the worst. Okay, and bada boop, bada beep.
So is this entire thing Eggman made? Like this entire base?
Yes, this is launch base was made for the Death Egg.
Yeah, because it makes sense, but it also has a kind of like a ancient ruin aesthetic, but also it's kind of metallic. So like, Eggman made a metal pyramid.
Not the
Ish,
first
not
time.
quite
Yeah,
pyramid.
not the first time he's done that.
And also not the last if Sonic Adventure 2 is anything to go by.
And Sonic
You
Forces
make
with
those?
Arsenal Pyramid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's
Wait,
a
which
level
one?
called
Which Sonic?
Sonic Forces. Arsenal Pyramid.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
I haven't played Sonic Forces.
I believe Japan in real life is trying to build like a residential pyramid. Like it's a huge, like one of the hugest like things we're trying to build in the modern era.
Hmm.
I can house like I think it was 100 people. I think was the plan.
Oh, you're managing to keep the super form a lot longer in this zone.
Yeah, because I found a second super ring, which it must be something that's only a Knuckles playthrough for Knuckles' sort of thing, because I remember there not being
Well, that's a water shield.
yeah, I don't want that. I
Place
have
with no water.
Yeah,
I have the thunder
magnetic
shield. Yeah, I have the magnet shield right now. So
I
don't
noticed
wanna
it,
get
the
rid of that.
bubble shields are blue, red for Knuckles. I noticed.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think it's a sprite issue.
It's using the same thing for flipping
The life
like
monitors.
Knuckles, his color. Like in the flipping
Whoa.
That's Fun Amy
Oh.
mod.
That's some warping. Oh, those are. I think that was the Flybot 767. That
Yeah,
just
that is.
speed up most.
Yeah, the alarm things.
The alarm
Why
things trigger them.
76? What? Why 767?
No idea.
Because you have to sound like smart or whatever, or authentic. It would be
I mean,
funny if all the Eggman bots had random numbers after their names.
What they don't?
Don't worry, he becomes more consistent with naming in Sonic Adventure 1.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, the E
it's a bit of hero.
series. Yeah, the E series.
Yep. Which, believe it or not, the egg pawns are the E1000s.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Egg pawns
I
are
love E.
E1000s.
And there was some E1 3000s or something in Sonic Heroes as well. I think.
Yeah,
No, those are the big guys.
Yeah. Omega
Hammer dude?
mentioned. I was thinking more of the big robots that you find in the last zone that Omega mentions.
Hmm.
One with the lasers.
Yeah.
So we're at the
Oh,
boss.
yeah, you have to fight too. I just realized.
Yeah, that's why this is difficult. Because they avoid
Why?
Knuckles.
Ow.
Why do you have to fight two? Is it because you didn't have a last boss in the last one, so they had to make up for it?
I guess. It's
Yeah,
different.
and
I
Carmen-
hate these ones because they end up. I think this is one of those instances where I'm going to get a game over and I do that unless
I believe in you.
I can save this ring.
That's the thing I love about Sonic is how you can just like hold on to a single ring.
Unless you're
Yep.
fighting Silver, where he can stun lock you.
It's no use.
And
Although
once
I found the trick to being Silver. Just run around until he says it's no use, and then you make a mad dash to him and then run away. Because when he does that, he's actually picking up his ammo. So yeah, that's how you fight Silver.
I'm
And
not too sure who that would help in case of playing Sonic 06 these days. But good advice.
technically it would help one of my friends on Destructoid because he's going through every Sonic game.
Oh, cool.
He hates it.
yeah.
Is he already
Yeah,
on
it's-
06?
Yes.
Oh,
also,
What just happened?
I reset the game because I was so pissed off that I lost my super form.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Fighting Silver is basically an audio cue memorizing thing.
It's easy to memorize his pattern, but my friend, he's playing through all the Sonic games. He's doing colors in 06 right now because he's using a few emulators. But yeah, he doesn't like most of the series. But at this point, he's so far into it, he's like, I gotta see it through.
he doesn't like most of this series. God.
I don't blame him.
Chronologically, the last Sonic game I played, it was Sonic Colors. When in terms of release order, although
I think technically mine would be
Well, technically it would be the first
Black
game
Knight.
because that was on the collection I have. That would be the last one I played. Yeah. So
yeah, Black Knight I think was the last one I played. I never played Unleashed or Colors or anything past them.
when in terms of Unleashed, my version was the PlayStation 2 version.
Is that the good version?
That's the one.
The Wii
That's the
version
one-
got higher resolution.
Yeah, but one of them has more daytime stages.
That would be a HD version that has the more day stages.
Yep.
Mainly the African one and the New York City like level.
Yep. Empire City is only exclusive to Sonic Unleashed HD.
Although in
cool.
terms of plot, Empire City is more like filler.
No, it's entirely filler. Like there is no purpose for it. That's why the Wii and PS2 version cut it out.
It's crazy that the one based on the US is like the least significant.
Honestly, I like the HD version more than the other version, the Wii and PS2 version. But I will
Although
say
from-
that the final boss is better.
Yeah, that's from what I saw of the HD. Yeah, the final boss for the PlayStation 2 and Wii is the better boss.
It's because they were
Well,
trying to
that-
go with a
yeah.
Doomsday
Well, that was
Zone
the
sort of
second-
thing.
Although that was the second ring that we just passed, right?
Yeah, that was the second ring. There's only 2 in Launch Base. I don't think there's any in Launch Base Act 2. So I think those are actually the last 2 super rings in the entire game for regular Chaos Emeralds. Unless you're going Sonic 3 and Knuckles and you haven't gotten all the Chaos Emeralds. Then again, Knuckles doesn't go through, he doesn't go through Doomsday Zone, so...
Like Tails.
Yep. But Knuckles does have his own unique boss.
Yeah. Unlike Tails. It would have been cool if Tails did also get his own unique boss.
Tails, even in Mania, doesn't really get that much unique stuff. He has some unique stuff, but not that much.
You know what I like? That one commercial joke that how Amy didn't get into Sonic Mania.
Oh no, that was a fan animation. That wasn't.
Yeah, I know it was a fan animation, but it was still a nice joke.
Did she not? I thought she did eventually.
Nope.
No.
It's a shame because
Ray and Mighty did.
Classic Amy is like the best looking version of Amy.
Honestly, I like
Amy, Boom,
Boom's
Amy.
Pretty good, but I preferred the dress in the classic in CD. I don't like her main canon design, honestly.
Yeah, I don't either. It's my least favorite.
Like, I do hope they would like maybe adopt Boom's because she doesn't look that different from her regular self.
And she looks cooler.
She does. I also like the acrobatic thing that they gave her, so like it gives her something unique besides the hammer.
Well, it makes sense because as she's with the hammer, she's always been acrobatic.
Yeah, like I think that's the direction they should probably take Amy if they were to ever use another character again.
Although what I'm still trying to figure out, how come in Sonic 06 he was able to turn invisible?
Don't worry about it.
That's a lot in 06, but that makes sense.
Oh no, this cutscene you're still losing rings.
I know, it's terrible. Oh, come on. It's annoying, because you have to wait for them to get lower.
Yeah, and they avoid you. If you jump on the wall and try and climb, they avoid you.
That sucks. And now you have no rings.
Yep, and I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yep, this is why I hate... Launch Base Zone gives me the most difficulty out of any zone in this entire project.
And it's purely because of the boss. Because the level you're breezing through.
Yeah, especially with Super Knuckles. But the boss is like just grinds everything to a halt.
Yep, that's why I hate these buzzsaws. And it's more along the fact that like they know to avoid you when you're jumping.
Yeah.
They jump just out of Knuckles' reach.
It's like, and they're smart. They have some good AI.
I think this is the one where I'd do it.
Really?
I believe. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh,
you got those good
one
habits.
Down.
That didn't kill you.
Nope.
They're not hit you anyway.
And there we go.
Finally.
And now we get to fight Big Arm. Only he's nerfed.
No ball shooter or beam rocket.
Wait, it's called ball shooter? It's a fish.
Ball shooter, a control deck where Eggman would sit and use a cannon to fire large metal balls, which would either roll across the ground or be fired up at the atomic, namely Sonic.
Oh, it's the turret thing he controls?
Yeah. The thing before you get Megagomatic.
Yeah, that's a little bit before
And the beam
Knuckles
rocket is a tall vehicle with 3 laser turrets and a spike ball for defense. Laser sections fall off as it gets damaged.
You do fight the laser one before you fight Big Arm. Now watch as the water gets rid of my shield.
Oh,
That's so sad.
Well, it is a fire shield. Fire and water don't mix.
Well, it also gets
Right.
rid of your electric shield.
To be fair, it's probably for the best. You don't want to electrocute yourself.
Nah, you electrocute everything else.
No, that would be amazing if it did that. You just like screen clears any water enemies.
It would.
What is that water even for? Is it like coolant? stuff?
I think it was probably coolant for the death egg.
Rather plumbing.
Oh, that's why he's building the death egg here, because of the oil.
Exactly. The oil. The death egg is just powered by a bunch of little tops.
Jesus. That guy really is destroying the flipping earth.
Well, he did that later.
His true plan. That is his true plan. Is he doesn't want to actually like take over the world and kill Sonic or whatever. He just wants to pollute the world, but is using these plans to disguise it.
So he's a Captain Planet villain.
Oh.
Makes you wonder, where does Captain Planet go after he's unsummoned?
Don't know.
I don't know enough about Captain Planet to answer that.
You're better for it.
I just know that apparently there's a weird episode where they talked about population control.
They do. There is also an episode where they talk about the AIDS epidemic.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was a thing. Well, it's sort of still a thing. Although they finally found a vaccine for HIV.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
I'm only on top of stuff like that.
Right, so here I am
Oh.
like, oh no, no.
Oh.
Oh God!
Is there bubbles?
No. I should be dead.
Wow!
I should
Held on
be.
for just 2 seconds long enough.
Wow!
I was freaking out because I'm like, I should be dead.
You should be dead.
And it's weird too because the boss is just right around the corner right over here. Which means we're actually coming close to the end of everything, so let's face wall for this.
At least the
Sonic 3
portion.
Yeah.
Yep.
We still got the Sonic and Knuckles portion.
Yeah. But they're split up into 2 episodes. So, let's go.
Like what you did with the last two.
Yeah.
Where you split up the.
Yeah, it's split up like that.
But we're still going to be here to put our voices over it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's not going to start instantly, so I'll...
Yeah. No, we have time. I'm gonna scavenge for food. I'm hungry as hell.
Yeah.
So, I have
And
no
it would be a
rings.
Yeah, it also would be good for a bathroom break in case you need one.
Yeah, what you gonna say, Nero?
I have no rings. And I have to fight Big Arm.
Oh.
You still have to fight Big Arm.
Oh yeah, the one boss we didn't see in the Sonic playthrough.
Oh my lord, his little orbiting.
Yep, the little orb. The little orb of doom and sadness.
I really like that thing that accelerates you because it just like smacks you in the back.
Yeah, it's like boing.
And we're on a pipe.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so you do skip the first part of this turret thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and go on a pipe. I forgot that. It's a shame that Sonic didn't
rocket.
come to return a favor to just bop Knuckles.
Oh no, at this point I'm going like, why is he going constantly on this side? He shouldn't be going constantly on this side.
Oh yeah!
Oh, you mean the robot?
I think
Yeah,
I was in the pool.
Yeah,
for
I
this part.
think I was resetting his AI or something because he's supposed to go back and forth. Right.
Well, that's one part. At least it's making it a little bit easy.
Oh, you missed.
Whoa, audio glitch is...
Yeah, no, that's on your end, I think.
Okay.
I won.
Speaking of audio glitches, on streams, I've been getting this weird thing where the music slows down, like the game sounds and stuff start slowing down, which is interesting.
Okay, finally, he's going around the other side.
I'm just looking at these clouds and their different type of shapes.
Right, and
Oh, yeah.
goodbye. And now bring out the big arm!
Oh, so I just realized Eggman doesn't use this.
Yeah.
Not in Sonic 3 and Knuckles original. In Sonic 3 he does, and this thing's terrifying. Because it can grab you in Super Sonic. It's the only thing canonically, besides the machine that he uses to break apart the planet, that can get Sonic out of Super Sonic.
Yeah.
And this one's more practical.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma smack him with my big arms.
And it has spikes on the top, so you can't hit it at the top.
Yep.
He's real clever. He could put spikes on the entire of it.
Ah,
Then you can never
the
hit
Spike
him.
Wall Man.
Yeah, basically the Eggman equivalent.
The equivalent of
Again,
Spike Wall Man.
Which again, I'm surprised Dr. Wily never thought about it.
He has a Wall Man. But there we go. That takes care
And Needle
of...
Man.
That takes care of that. So, anyway, guys, we're going to end it off right here. This has been Neronium.
Kamawa.
And Arthur to Light.
And we'll see you for the Sonic and Knuckles portion of Knuckles playthrough. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more classic Sonic fun, check out the top link for a playthrough of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. And if you want to check out Sonic's latest adventure for 3D, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Sonic Forces played on the Xbox One.